Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel that is Still a Learner. So today in this video we are going to discuss 5th class English 3rd unit workbook answers. Yes, unit 3, which is the necklace entire workbook answers we are going to see here. Okay guys, so without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So our first worksheet is worksheet number 3.1. Okay, in the first Roman, what we have given, find out the meaning of the following words using a dictionary. Okay, here you have given some words. That words meaning you have to find out. You can take the help of dictionary, or else you just google that word and find out the answer and write it down here in the blank. Okay, here we are going to see. So first one is occasion. Its meaning is a particular event. Second one is borrow, meaning take, use and return. Okay. Next, third one is jewelry, meaning is ornaments. Next, fourth one is absolutely, meaning completely or totally. Okay. And the last one is invitation. Its meaning is a request to take part in something. Okay guys, these are the 5 words which you have to find out. Okay, let's move on to the second Roman, which is write some sentences using the table given below. One is done for you. Okay, one table is given which have 3 columns. Okay, what we have to do, with the help of this table we need to phrase a sentence. Okay, one is already done, which is means you have to pick one word from each column and make a sentence. Okay, means one word from first column and a small phrase from second column and another phrase from third column. Like that you have to pick out and make a sentence. Let's see the example first. I don't have a good dress for the occasion. Okay, and please make sure that the every sentence should start with capital letter and end with full stop. Okay, so second sentence is I don't have costly jewelry for the function, full stop. Third one, we don't have a pet to play with, full stop. Fourth one, you don't have a book to read, full stop. Next, she doesn't have a nice pen to write with. And the last sentence is, they don't have a chair in the theater. Okay, guys. So, these are the 6 sentences we make. Okay, now move on to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 3.2. Here in the first Roman we have given missing letters. Okay, let's see this. So first one is dreaming, DREAMING. Second one, necklace, NECKLACE, necklace. Third one, diamond, DIAMOND. Fourth one is bracelet, BRACELET. Sixth one means fifth one is beautiful, BEAUTIFUL. Next one, problem, PROBLEM. Next one, trembled, TREMBLED. And last one is cheese, CHEESE. Now see the second Roman, which is write the word that start with the ending letter of the previous word. Okay, here one table is given which have 5 columns. Okay, first letter they have already given like that, and we have to make a chain word, means we have to write the next letter start with the ending letter of the first word. Okay, like that. First one is large, E is the ending letter, that's why elephant. T is the ending letter, that's why teak. K is the ending letter, that's why kite. E is the ending letter, that's why egg. Like that we have to make the rest words. Okay, so diamond already given, D is the ending word, ending letter, that's why next word is deer. R is ending, that's why reason. N is ending, that's why night. T is ending, that's why tight. Next, difficult, T is the ending word, ending letter, that's why next word should start with T letter, which means travel. Then L is the ending letter, that's why start with L. The next word is lazy. Then Y, yellow. W, west. Then pearl, L for language, E for excellent, T for tongue, E for east. Next one is necklace, E for excess, S for success, S for scared, and D for dress. Have you got it, guys? So in this way you have to write down the chain word. Okay, So now we will move to the next Roman, that is Roman number 3, which is put the capital letters, comma, inverted commas, and full stop wherever necessary and rewrite the sentences. Okay, here some small paragraph like that is given. So what we have to do, we have to punctuate this paragraph, means we have to use capital letters, commas, inverted commas, full stop wherever necessary. Okay, so let's see. So first letter should be capital, that is Jane went to her dressing table, comma, took out a large box, comma, opened it and said, comma, inverted comma, start, Cassie, capital, choose my dear, exclamatory mark, inverted commas, close. Then she saw many bracelets, comma, pearl, comma, necklace, comma, a Venetian cross in gold and gems. Full stop. Okay, guys, just pause the video and write it down carefully without any mistake. Okay, so in this way you have to complete. Now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 3.3. Here in the first Roman we have given one puzzle box. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to find out the name of the ornaments. Here some words are given which are ring, bangle, necklace, anklet and bracelet, chain. That words we have to find out here in the box. Okay, and we have to circle it. Okay, I just colored that particular word, please write down carefully. Okay, means you have to circle it. Okay, so in the first row we have bracelet, in the second row we have chain, in the third row we have ring, in the fourth row we have necklace, in the fifth one we have bangle, and in the last row we have anklet. Okay, guys, just circle it carefully. Now we'll see the second Roman, which is here one table is given. With the help of this table, we need to phrase a sentence. Means we have to pick one word from each column and make a sentence. One example is already given, which is she danced madly. Next sentence, she, you can make more than 6 sentences also. See, again I'm taking she as a pronoun. She cried loudly. Next, he walked fast. Next, children walked fast. Next, the teacher ate slowly. Next one, the boy jumped quickly. And the last one is the little girl sang sweetly. If there are still lines, I make other sentences also. Okay, I can phrase some more sentences. Okay, but we don't have lines here. That's why I'm ending it here itself. Okay. Okay, guys. Now we'll move to the next worksheet. That is worksheet number 3.4. Okay, let's see the first Roman. Read the text. One Sunday to 100 francs and answer the following. Okay, we have to check it out the paragraph one Sunday to 100 francs. Okay, so from that we have given some expressions. If it is right, if it is said by Jane, then tick mark under Jane, or else if that expression is said by Matilda, then just tick mark under Matilda. Okay, let's see. First one is good morning Jane, said by Matilda, that's why tick mark there. Then second one is do I know you, so said by Jane, that's why put the tick under Jane. Next, third one, how much have you changed, said by Jane. Okay, that's why tick mark there. Then fourth one, yes, you didn't notice, did you? So said by Matilda. Next, last one is, I was worth only 500 francs, said by Jane. Okay, guys, now we'll see the second Roman, which is find the words ending with ed in the above paragraph and write them in the space provided. One is done for you. Okay, from the paragraph, we have to find out the words that end with ed, means past tense, means that work had already done. That why that words we have to write it down here from the paragraph. Okay, let's see. First one is looked, second one addressed, third one changed, fourth one hearted, fifth one smiled, then sixth one surprised, then seventh one asked, eighth one happened, ninth one open mouthed, and tenth one is grabbed. Okay, guys, Please pause the video and write it down without any mistakes. Here only 8 blanks are given, but I have written 10 because I have find out 10 words from that paragraph. That's why. Okay, let's see the third Roman, which is unscrambled letters are given. We have to scramble it and write it down in a correct way. Okay, one is done. Lysuddden can be written as means the correct way is suddenly. Suddenly. So like that. Second one is addressed. Third one is changed. Fourth one is diamond. Fifth one is innocent. And the last word is invitation. Okay, guys, now we'll see the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 3.5. Okay, here first Roman is reading comprehension, means conversation is there between Loisel and Matilda. Okay, let's see. Loisel: Matilda, you are looking very happy today. Matilda: Yes, dear, I met Jane today. Loisel: Did you tell her about necklace? Matilda: Yes, she felt very sorry for us. Next, Loisel: Thank God she understood us. Next, Matilda. She told that it was an imitation ornament. Loisel. Oh my God, we suffered a lot to afford it. Matilda. She appreciated our honesty and gifted us 10 times. Loisel. Honesty is rewarded. We should donate it for the needy. Matilda, exactly. Okay, this is the conversation. Have you all understood? Now we have to answer the given questions. Okay, let's see. The first question is, who is Matilda's friend, Jane or Loisel? Answer is Loisel. Second one, why was Matilda happy? Matilda, answer is Matilda met her friend. Okay. Third question, why did Jane feel sorry for Matilda? Answer, Matilda replaced the imitation necklace with a diamond necklace. Okay. Next, fourth one is, what is the meaning of imitation ornament? Answer is not real. Okay. Fifth one, why did Jane gift Matilda 10 times of the money? So answer is, Matilda suffered 10 years to repay the loans for replacing a fake necklace. So because of her honesty, that's why Jane gifted 10 times of the money. Okay. So this is all about 5 question and answers from this conversation. Okay guys, have you understood? Now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 3.6. Okay, this worksheet is all about vocabulary part. Let's see. First Roman is fill in the blanks with correct spellings. Let's see the spellings. So first one is artisan, Artisan. Okay, second one is delicacy, Delicacy. Third one is anxious, Anxious. Fourth one is ghastly, Ghastly. Okay, guys, now we'll see the second Roman, which is match the following. Okay, so one is done, which is talking toy, like that. Next, walking stick. Next, driving license. Next, drinking water and flowing river. Okay, guys, this one we have to write down again in the blank. Okay, talking toy, walking stick, driving license, drinking water and flowing river. Okay, now we'll see the third Roman, which is underline the adjectives in the following sentence. Okay, 5 sentences are given. In that, we have to underline the adjectives. Okay, so do you know, if a verb is added with ing, then it will become an adjective. Okay, do you know this? Okay, so actually adjectives are nothing but which qualifies noun, means which says something about noun. Okay, so let's see the first one. Rahul is working at Nandyal. He works for 8 hours. Here 8 hours is an adjective. Okay, now we'll see the second sentence, which is Leela had blown a balloon. Blowing wind took it away. So blowing is an adjective. Third one, Sujay is talking with his talking toy. So talking is an adjective because it is telling about toy. How is the toy? Talking. So that's why talking is an adjective. So fourth one is Bobby is driving the car with driving license. Here driving is an adjective. Fifth one, Prasad is washing clothes in a washing machine. So here washing is an adjective. Okay guys, I hope you all understood what is an adjective in this following sentences. Okay, it's clear. Now we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 3.7. Okay, this worksheet is all about grammar part. Let's see. First Roman is choose the correct adjectives order. One has done for you. So first one is a man brought a dash dash car. So correct option is B, new black car. Like that we have to uh, write down the correct form of adjectives. Okay, let's see. First we have to tick the option and at the same time we have to write down in the blank. Okay, so second one is it is an dash dash book. Correct option is A, interesting old book. It is an interesting old book. So third one is it's dash dash village. Option is B, it's a lovely big village. Fourth one, he has got dash dash eyes. Option is B, big blue eyes. Fifth one, it's dash dash phone. It's an expensive mobile phone. Option is B. So sixth one is it's dash dash chocolate. It's a delicious round chocolates. So option is A. Seventh one, it's dash dash film. It's a beautiful old film. So option is A. Eighth one, the dash dash visitors were Americans. The last two visitors were Americans. Option is B. Ninth one, Dad, can I have the dash dash pen? Little red pen? Yeah, correct option. Then last tenth one is we ate dash dash food today. So we ate delicious French food today. Option is B. Okay guys, please don't do any mistake while writing. Please pause the video. If you don't understand, just listen to my voice and mark it rightly and write down neatly. Okay, so let's move on to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 3.8. Okay, here in the first Roman we have given underline the WH questions in your lesson and write them in the space given below. Okay, from the lesson, wherever you find WH question sentences, that sentences you have to write down here. Okay, so first sentence is what's the matter with you. Okay, second one, could you lend me this. Third one, do I know you. Fourth one, have you bought a diamond necklace to replace mine? Okay, so actually these are WH questions, that's why it should end with question mark. And please do remember that these four sentences should be kept within inverted commas. Okay, and the first letter should be always capital. Okay, so now we'll move to the second Roman, which is fill in the blanks with the right question word. So first one is dash is your name. What is your name? Next, dash is your favorite hero. Who is your favorite hero? Next, dash do you go home? How do you go home? Fourth one, dash is your school. Which is your school? Fifth one, dash is your birthday. When is your birthday? Okay, guys, now we'll see the third Roman, which is write whether you agree or disagree with the statements with the help of the clue box given below, given at the side. Okay, here some sentences are given. Do you agree with these expressions or not? If you agree, then you have to write down the expression for agreement, and suppose if you don't agree to the expression, then you have to write down the expressing disagreement here in the green box. Okay, let's see first one, you are awesome. Yes, everyone is awesome, right? That's absolutely. Next, second one is our headmaster is very good. Exactly. Third one, girl should not go out. I'm not disagreeing. That's why I'm afraid. Means I'm sorry. Okay. Then fourth one is you should play daily. Yes, you're right. Okay. In this way, you have to do this third Roman. Okay, guys. I hope you understood this part. Okay. Now we'll move to the next worksheet, which is worksheet number 3.9. This worksheet is all about writing part. Okay, let's see the first Roman. Put the sentences in the correct sequence, write down in the given space. Okay, here some pictures are given. You have to observe this picture carefully and you have to phrase a story in your mind. Okay, then you have to read out the given sentences, seven sentences. Okay, then you can able to understand this particular story. After that, you have to scramble these sentences, means which sentence will come first, that sentence you have to write down first, then which sentence will come after this first one, that one you have to write down below the first sentence. Like that means you have to write down in order wise. So guys, here I am giving you the order of the sentences. So first second sentence will come, then first sentence will come, then fifth sentence will come, after that sixth, then third sentence, then fourth sentence, and the last one is seventh sentence. Okay guys, this is the way you have to write it down. First arrange the order and then write it down one by one sentence. Okay, so I'm not going to read it, just pause the video and write it down by yourself. Okay, please don't do any mistake while writing. And next, we'll move to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 3.10. Okay, here this is a reading comprehension, means one story is given for you. Okay, this story you have to read down completely and understand it. Okay, if you carefully read and understand this, then only you will be able to answer the given following questions. I know your teacher had already explained this to you. Okay, I don't want to waste your time again here. Okay, if I explain it again, this video will be so lengthy. Okay, that's why I'm not going to explain you and read this story for you. Please. Okay, now we'll just answer the given questions. Okay, let's see that. So we have given choose the correct options. Let's see this. So first one is the name of the English teacher is dash. Answer is C. Rajani. Second one, the spelling which confused Stuti is dash. Answer is A. Kerchief. Third one, Stuti wanted to copy the spelling from dash. A. Grishma. Okay, which is B. Next, fourth one is Stuti changed the copied spelling to the wrong one because answer is C. So she wanted to be honest. That's why. Okay. So fifth one is the meaning of frantically is dash. Answer is A. Hurriedly. Hurriedly means jaldi. Tondaraga. Okay, guys. Have you got it? Now we'll move to the second Roman, which is here your teacher will dictate you some words from the lesson. Please write down carefully. Okay. Here I am not going to give you any word because this is a student activity, means your teacher will give you which words I don't know. That's why please write down whatever your English teacher will tell you in the class. That's one, means that one you have to write it down here. Okay, now we'll move to the last Roman, that is question and answers from the lesson. Okay, let's see the first question, which is what kind of a girl was Matilda? Answer, Matilda was a pretty and admirable girl from a poor and artisan's family. Second question, why did Matilda's husband came home happily? Answer, Matilda's husband came home happily because they were invited at a birthday party. Okay, guys. Okay. So third question is who helped Matilda to go to the party? Answer is Matilda's friend Jane helped her to go to the party. Okay, guys. Now we'll see the fourth question, which is what was the price of the replaced necklace? Answer, the price of the replaced necklace was 36,000 francs. Fifth question, how did the couple get the money to buy the diamond necklace? Answer, Matilda and her husband worked hard for 10 years to pay the debt completely. Okay, so sixth question is was the lost necklace a real one? No, the lost necklace was an imitated one, means not real. Okay, seventh question, what was the cost of the necklace given by Jane? Answer: the cost of the necklace given by Jane was about 500 francs. Okay, guys, this is all about your entire third unit workbook answers. I hope, guys, this video is very helpful for you. Please don't forget to hit the like button and share, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Please do join me on WhatsApp and Telegram also. Okay, if you have any doubts, please don't hesitate to comment me below in the comment section. Okay, I will inshallah try to respond your comment. Okay, thank you once again.